Hey Virgo, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your weekly pick a card reading and welcome to my new space. I'm still trying to figure out how I fit in it and how I'm most comfortable in it, but I do like being on the floor. Anyway, we are talking about your energy this week about love, and your monthly energy is the Four of Wands. So together they're talking about celebrating love in all of its forms, expressing gratitude for its presence in your life, and showing it to yourself. So I am using Love Bombs and the Klimt Tarot. I have stack 1, 2, and 3. They're timestamped below, so you can skip to the one or more than one that you feel is meant for you. This is a general for the collective. So if you want a personal reading that's just about your situation, my Etsy page is linked below, and you can get a personal reading in an email format. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I do these every week, although I am thinking about changing it up to doing one kind of big general one, either weekly or monthly, and then doing like half general overall, and then like a half, the second half being a twin flame. I'm thinking it, I'm kicking around the idea, so comment and let me know what you think. If you like the pick a card or if you'd like something a little bit more broad, general, bigger. Okay, stack 1. You have the 2 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, and I love you. Beautiful. There, that's better. So in a reading as positive and beautiful as this, the only word to describe this 10 of Swords would be catharsis. So it's like you're putting something down out of your mind, releasing a negative thought pattern or a negative thought cycle that's completing a mental pattern and putting worry and anxiety to rest once and for all. And so the 4 of Wands with the 2 of Pentacles, this feels like these two together, feels like graduating to a more secure and comfortable attachment style. I don't know why I picked that up. I was going to have trouble putting it down. Moving into a phase of your relationship when you can put your focus back on your passions and your direction instead of, like, I know when we're falling in love, that feeling and that other person tend to be kind of all-consuming, all-encompassing, and that's normal. That's part of the process. But at some point, not being able to do anything without each other is codependence, and that's not hashtag relationship goals. To be so connected at the hip that you aren't an individual anymore, and that you get lost in it, and that you lose touch with the things that you used to love, and you're doing more with. It reminds me a little of something I just saw on like the Sunday show. Marlo, what's her face, Phil Donahue's wife, said she used to be afraid of getting married because it meant there was only room for 1.5 people in a marriage. The person following their dream and the person that supported it. And so that is not a healthy model. And so this is talking about, it's sweet to be connected at the hip at the beginning when you're falling in love, but eventually you need to be, that attachment should become comfortable and should become secure in a way that you settle into a comfortable life that allows you your distance, allows you your separation, allows you each of your individualities to express themselves. So there's not one person's dream or the other being supported or grown, or even neither. Sometimes I've seen it happen where people come together and they both sink into the couch in front of the TV together and over time become unhappy, and they spiral downward instead of spiraling upward. And so that's just what they're saying here, is like it's showing you graduating to that more secure place where you can each follow and become more yourselves, better versions of yourselves, and support each other in each other's growth. One more thing it reminds me of, there was this beautiful meme, and it says, "Don't commit to me, commit to evolving, and I will meet you there." Stack 2, you have the Fool, 7 of Pentacles reversed, and I admire your bravery. So this is you being willing to trust, so to surrender to the flow of the universe completely without any visible signs that it's working in your favor, without any tangible evidence that it's going to work. And so you're throwing off limiting beliefs, constraints, narrow definitions around what love is, what types of love are more valid than others. It feels like pouring unconditional love because it feels good to love, like on the outflow. It feels good loving as an act rather than an investment with the expectation of a return. It feels like you're creating the stability for yourself by decoupling your happiness from how someone else is responding or how they're showing up. And so that you decided that you can love them wherever they are, whatever they're doing, no matter what, because you're going to pursue your happiness in a different direction. That your happiness no longer depends on them loving you back. But that doesn't mean you don't lose anything. There's not like a finite amount. It's infinite. So you can love someone unconditionally, even though they aren't in your life every single day. You can love them wherever they are. That doesn't mean putting your life on hold, being single, being alone, because you're just going to love someone that doesn't love you back. It means that you can love them wherever you are, but you can pursue your happiness independent of that person. Stack 3, you have the Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles reversed, and your creativity is inspiring. So with the reversed 8 of Pentacles, it's like you're constantly trying something new and trying something different. Like, all right, I don't know how to pronounce the word. I think it's dilettante, like a jack of all trades, but a master of none. But you don't need to be. That's not what it's about. It's like not success, but expressing yourself in any given moment, and whatever way you feel like doing so in the moment. And so as an artist, you're harnessing the love of the universe and stirring it inside the hearts of everyone who experiences your work. The one thing that's consistent about you is the feelings that you elicit, the joy, love, appreciation of life. And so people can expect the unexpected from you. It reminds me of my boyfriend. He has a new channel called 13 Horses. It's motorcycles, music, and mayhem. And this is kind of referring to mayhem. This reversed 8 of Pentacles is when it connects, we're talking with creativity, it's that the consistent thing about you is that people can expect the unexpected. Okay? I'll talk to you in Virgo. Thank you.